my name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today we're doing a much anticipated top 10 video, which I don't really do that often. So these are fragrances which I reviewed and gave a 10 to, and I'm going to apply the fragrance and I'm going to tell you what I think. So first on the, chopping block, the first fragrance I really liked was from the house of Xerjoff, Tommy Iommi Monkey Special. I love the name Monkey Special. I love Xerjoff. I think the attention to detail is really lovely. I love the decoration. I just love the way it's metal. To me, it looks just very cool. But I want to hate to talk about packaging, so I'm going to apply the fragrance. I'm going to smell really strong after all these 10. But anyway, insanely strong. So this is, we've just reviewed some other ones. This is strong. This is a strong, brilliant perfumery. I love the chocolate and patchouli finish on it. It's quite polarizing, so I would test this, strip and then test it on your skin actually. Yeah, patchouli you've got to be quite careful with, and this has been handled beautifully. The choice of aroma chemicals sweetening patchouli. Very lovely, dark aged patchouli. It's got sweet cleanness to it. Dark, interesting, absolutely a winter scent. I don't think you'd want this in the summer at all. Radiant, Xerjoff always do really good radiance and whatever it is. I love it, very nice, full of attitude, darkness. It's got like a leathery quality to it. Very nice. The next fragrance on this list is Radical Rose, and this is the Extrait de Parfum, and this is by Matiere. Yeah, I love this. This is great. This is how to do a masculine rose fragrance. Very radiant, lots of volume, strong, intense. I am going to do a masculine rose fragrance. Actually, I've got the name and everything planned. This is great. This is working with raw materials really well. This I wouldn't change at all. This is perfect. It smells delicious. It's got like a sweet, clean, dark rose aspect to it. Metallic, strong, full of energy, full of attitude. In my eyes, it's got like a sort of ambery, leathery quality to it, which is giving it that sort of masculine energy. I think women absolutely could wear this. I'm going to say that women could wear this, but it's full of attitude, dark, brooding, sensual. I love the radiance from it. I love the cleanness from it. I love the metallic nature from it. I think it's quite an exciting scent, and it's also very inspiring. I think as a perfumer, I think it's really nice to smell someone else's work, and I think it's really great. Wouldn't change a thing about this. Autumn, winter, dark. If this is a dressed up scent, so I don't think this is a casual scent we should wear on your day off. I think this is a scent which you would wear to go out when you're kind of going to do something special. I think it's a really nice date fragrance actually, because it's got a lot of animal notes in it, which is sort of it's got quite sexual nature to it. So that's what I would wear it to. I think it's a thoughtful fragrance. I would not wear this somewhere where you're not kind of getting dressed up. I think it smells dressed up, dark, sensual. So next on the agenda is Rosewood. I love the packaging. I think it looks super dark. Can't even remember what this is like. Dark, violet, purple, rose, chocolate, woody, dark, sensual, slightly spicy in nature, lots of lift, lots of volume, slightly metallic in nature. It really smells violet and purple. This is also another dark sort of season. Again, very sensual, sexy, dark, interesting, brooding. I think this is another fragrance where you would go out and you would sort of get dressed up and go on a date, or you do something interesting with it. I don't think it's a going out clubbing fragrance, but I kind of would. I've always gravitated to these sort of scents if I was going to go out clubbing, because I don't necessarily would never wear sort of citrus. It's got like a dark plum nature to it, and I love fruit aspects within our fragrance. Very nice. Next on the list is Dolce & Gabbana, the One EDP Intense. Really nice. On my skin, this is radiant, and on my skin, this has volume and lift and substantial nature. And I was speaking yesterday to Phil Saunders, who looks after our Instagram and social media, and he was saying to me this doesn't last on him at all. I was like, well, it lasted on me. And I think this is their thing about all of these sort of top 10s. They really are like my personal preference, and I would always test them. I wouldn't never blind buy anything. This is nice. This is how to do. It's quite simplistic. The price is kind of what sells it to me. I think with this is based upon ethylene brassylate and coumarin and vanillin with some aroma chemicals. And it's just very, very nice. Smells very Moorish. Again, it's very dark, sensual, radiant. This fragrance has been built so when you apply it, you get the sort of, the more hotter you get and do adult activities, the more it radiates off you. And I love fragrances built like that personally. I love the sweetness. I love the use of coumarin. It's got sort of like an almondy sort of note to it. So it's sort of sweet in a non-ethyl maltol sweet way. Got a nice cleanness, softness, vibrancy. This will stay on your skin and it's not real, well, on my skin, and it's not really going to sort of come off, to be honest. Next on the list, which is very surprising to me, is Vetiver Java, because that's my least favorite sort of, well, I used to think it was my least favorite raw material. Love the metal cap. Lift, radiance, darkness, slight nutty nature to it. Vetiver at the center. So this is like, I think if you really like vetiver, smoky, dark vetiver, then you would like this. Got a slight metallic nature to it. It's the radiance which is sort of so good and the volume from this. But this really is a vetiver lover's dream. And I love perfumery when they put the raw material, if you say that it's something, and it's at the center of it's the stage, you know, it's the center of the stage, and it's paying homage to the raw material. That's kind of why I always like perfumery. Dark, smoky, resinous. This, I think, is another thing. I think it's the signature scent. I don't think it's office safe. I think it's quite powerful. I mean, if you like to smell strong, I mean, you could apply less of it. The sillage from this would be lovely. Make me quite hungry. So the nutty nature is like lovely in it. I think it's just sort of like, again, autumn, winter, slightly bitter, herbaceous, full throttle vetiver. The radiance is really good. It's got a clean radiance to it. Vetiver is quite dirty in nature. I think we're going to make this a series because it's lovely doing shorter videos when they're sort of a bit more easy to film. So I hope you loved that summary, and we'll see you in the future for a few more summaries. See you soon.